Peace, family. I hope you guys are happy and healthy and doing well. I am planting more seeds today. I don't know why I said that in the last video. Like, I think I'm running out of time. Girl, please. The stuff that I'm gonna plant, I'm in Houston, Texas. We have a long growing season and it's hot as fish grease out here. So I'm gonna plant some stuff that likes it hot as fish grease. So I'm planting okra. My girl Diva Jones sent me some 1010 okra and some Motherland okra. I'm gonna try sunberry again. I'm gonna try golden zucchini again. And I'm gonna do spaghetti squash because one of my goals with this garden was to kind of replace some things that I purchase from the store often. And spaghetti noodles is one of those things. And my family likes spaghetti squash. So I think it'll be a nice alternative, healthy alternative to some of my pasta or noodle dishes. So what I did was mix in here, which it's mostly cocoa coir. It's a little bit of potting soil, a little bit of perlite, and a little bit of compost, mostly broken down compost. So it's nice and fluffy. I didn't pack it in there or anything. I just kind of dropped it in nice and fluffy. I'm going to show you guys. See, it's pretty. It's pretty airy and fluffy. I don't want my seeds to have a hard time trying to grow up in it. So just to show you guys. I know y'all see that fly bothering me. Anyway, so I have my little box. Whenever I'm thinking about what seeds I want to plant, I'll stick them in this box so that I can just easily carry this outside. I'm going to plant some of these in my hanging planters. And I hope it'll like flow down and look really beautiful amongst my cantaloupes and watermelons and stuff. I've got some turmeric in here that needs to be planted. As you can see, it's making little eyes. And this is the black turmeric. So I need to plant that. I've got carrot seeds in here too. But I've already pulled out most of what I'm going to do. I'm also going to try these large red cherry tomatoes. So in this box goes the seeds that I want to plant. Goes my little pen that I got that's supposed to be weatherproof. And my little labels. So I'll just label everything and then plant the seeds in there. I'll plant maybe 2, 3, maybe up to 4, depending on how small or how big the seeds are. So these are golden zucchini. And today is, I think the 28th. Stick them in there. So labeling, you guys. Labeling is so important. It is so important. Like, you don't know what the heck. You think you're going to remember, but it's hard to remember. So label. While you're doing it, don't think you're going to come back and remember. Label your stuff, guys. Okay? Take the time. I have a few other things that I need to plant, but I think for one sitting this is good. This is like in the morning before my kids get up, so squeezing it in. I got my large red cherry. golden zucchini. Got sunberry. I've tried sunberry once or twice. Twice already. So sometimes it takes multiple attempts. Last one is gonna be the motherland okra. So I am hoping to build a bed right over there for this okra to go into. The good thing about planting from seed is it takes a while, so you have plenty of time to figure out where the heck these plants are gonna go. So I'm gonna do, how many seeds do I have? I'm gonna do 3 of these motherland okra. You know what? I should adjust the angle for you guys. Let me do that. Hopefully that is better. See, 1, 2, 3. Put them down in there. Cover them up. And then I'm gonna just sit this over in the greenhouse in some water. It's gonna water from the bottom. So this is already moist. I'll just make 3 holes. Drop them in there. And cover them beauties up. Sunberries. These are a nightshade. They're supposed to be tasty, like a kind of blue berry. They have tiny seeds, like a ground cherry seeds. But these don't have husks that I know of. So I'm barely gonna make indents. And I'm gonna drop a bunch because these are small. That's like about 8. And I'm just gonna barely, lightly kind of just brush over the top. They don't need to go too deep. See if I can save these. Uh-oh. In case those aren't successful, hopefully I will have another chance to grow them. Even though I just dropped the tiniest seed. There we go. Got it. Golden zucchinis. My golden zucchini were eaten by squash vine borers. So let's try 2 because they grow pretty fast. You can put those down like an inch and like half an inch down. Large red cherry tomatoes. They have small seeds. The smaller the seeds, the less you want to bury them. The larger the seeds, it's okay. So I want to just do 4 in each corner. And I kind of try to space them out so that it's easier to separate them later. So I don't normally drop like multiple seeds in each hole, because I find later I want to be as delicate as possible separating them. Also, the more you put in here, the less time you'll have before you have to separate them. So like I put 4 in here, so I better be getting ready to figure out where I'm going to put them, as opposed to if I put 1 in here, I could let that one grow up for a little while on its own in here without worrying about it getting too, you know, entangled with the roots with its companions in there. So that's something to think about too. I normally am going to move these pretty soon into a container or a bed or somewhere. Somebody else's house. Somewhere. So it's okay. Spaghetti squash. These grow pretty fast. I'm going to stick 3 in here. And it's so fluffy. It's so easy to just stick the seeds down in there. So these are all going to go into the greenhouse. Okay, family, it's 4 days later, and I want to show you the large red cherry tomatoes have germinated. They are sitting on this table, which gets a lot of sun, where my tomato, well, this tomato just needs a home, but this is where my peppers and eggplants live. For now, I think they're doing well, except that one was getting eaten by a tomato hornworm, which you can see right there. Yes, we drowned him. And we also learned that they barbecue in the sun, I guess. So let's go see the, excuse my grass and stuff, y'all. Let's go see the other seeds that we planted, if any of them have sprouted. I think we put, what did we put? I think over here. Oh yes, oh yes. We put Motherland okra in. There's bugs in here. See, 3 of them sprouted. Nice. My sunberries have not sprouted yet. Those are back in there. I know I'm gonna have to cut this sweet potato back. And I think squash. Did I plant squash somewhere? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. The golden zucchinis, they right here. So 4 days, and we've got a few babies popping out. Some seeds are gonna take longer than others, no matter what. And the conditions are just right for some of them. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I'm excited about these okra from Diva. They're gonna go in my new bed. I guess I can show you guys the new bed. Ooh, isn't she lovely? I'm so excited about this bed. Oh yeah. I'm gonna grow some corn, probably okra, maybe another cantaloupe out of here, put an arch trellis, and we're gonna put another bed over here. So we getting it in, guys. We're fitting it in. I've almost got the perimeter. It's a work in progress. Tree line moving back and forth and stuff, but overall, I feel like we're making good use of the space that we have, being good stewards of our little land. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys the seedlings, and then I got carried away. So I hope you all are happy and healthy. As you can see, I have lots of work to do out here, like cutting the grass. But we'll go out on our purple opal basil because it's beautiful and will be cut back today. See you on the next video. Peace.